A few years after the last battle, in this land, the peace is threatened again by an evil power, the Lord of Darkness, Dark Gold, who should have been imprisoned in ancient times, arose again, destroying entire countries with his evil clan to bring this world into chaos. The three warriors have thrown themselves into a mighty battle once again. This is Golden Axe 2! The search for a franchise. No verses in this one. Only 2 different. Oh no, I thought it was 2. You know what? I'm thinking the third one, which doesn't have. Oh, there is the. Okay. I'm thinking the third one, which does not have this character. Then I'm gonna select once again, because it's Gilly's fucking Thunderhead. Now this one's a lot more fluid than the first game too. Like, you'll see me go for a little bit more than just the chop. I mean, that's still a viable option, but not against these claw guys. They like to anti-air the fuck out of you with that. So it's actually not the most viable option for them. You're gonna see me change it up a little bit. The imps have been replaced by these guys, who will attack you and are out for blood. Yeah, they still do that shit, so I gotta. So he was trying to go for it, but I caught him early before he got the swing off, so I was able to. These guys don't have that, so I can do that with them. Ah, the rides. Fuck. That one's actually fairly decent. Same tactics to apply, well, I'll go for it so I can. A lot more corner traps, though, in this game, too. Ooh. I just noticed that as soon as I knocked him in. Let's see if I can walk a dude off, because that's still a tactic. No. That's gonna come for me. Bye-bye. You're a lot quicker. Everything's like more direct in this game. Oh shit, he was able to hit me from over there? Whatever, it's still early in the game where it's not like a full punish yet. Notice how I'm knocking everyone in corners and not off screen in this game as well. So in some cases this game is actually a little easier. A little less bullshit. That's why they gave me a little less credits in this one, I think. I was trying to get him on the other side, but whatever. I'll take this. Already to our first boss. These weird, buff-ass kobolds. Like, holy shit, they're fucking huge. Makes me think they're not kobolds at all. What are they, gnolls, I guess? The big ones? I forget. See me do the run attack at them more often than not. The jump attack works too. It's actually the safer, slower option in my opinion. See, I got too far away and he knocked me into it. Let's get enough distance where I'll walk up to you and smack him in the face. These are still a thing. But against the wizards. I didn't even need to use my magic on it. They changed that around a slight bit as well. Anyway, that's stage 1. After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Really telling this crystal ball. It's not the same crystal ball you're in, like all of the, that other Sega series that's on here, the Shining Force. There's one that's like a labyrinth one, the Shining in the Darkness. I assume that's like the same universe. My friend Vicious got a cease and desist on doing the third one, so I don't. Strategy games? I don't know. Or at least maybe there's that series. I couldn't show off the one ride. I don't like this one. It's like the X. It's like the whip tail kind of thing, but it's both sides. Do a good run attack with it, though. Funny is, it's gonna wake up. You don't take the whatchamacallits. I'm gonna get over here and say bye. Knock you right the fuck off. Ah, shit. They're very quick. knock off at least one of you, except now I can't because there's a wall there. Yeah, there's the downside to the corner thing. Now I have to fight him. So yeah, I can corner trap motherfuckers more easier, but also means I can't knock dudes off screen to their death. Unless I can see the pit on screen. I'm about to lose my first life, probably. I probably will here, because these fucking skeletons don't leave me alone. You can't boot me, Anakin. I have the low ground. Cut you with the fucking kneecaps. You're a skeleton, so you still have those. My axe blade's connected to your shin bone and everything else in your fucking anatomy that's applicable. You're supposed to be shadow skeletons? The dankest of the dank. Ah, there's more. I think I got you close enough where I can kind of switch back and forth. If I just mash it out, it can't anti-air me. But yeah, like I said, I was thinking the third Golden Axe where he's not in it for some reason. There's replaced, well, you got the other two characters, but you're replaced by a caveman and a panther person. And that game's weird. It's like a lot. That one's the toughest of the three. It's the Streets of Rage all over again. I haven't found a way to beat that, and as like branching paths, I wouldn't know which one to take, even if it is. Like the second stage, all of a sudden you're just getting, I just get my shit wrecked. That's already one life lost. No invincibility frames for this one either. See, look at him scrolling off these motherfuckers. Doesn't catch him with that. Already at boss 2. This one requires kind of a different strategy. As soon as I get rid of his friends, I should be using the magic to do that. And this one, you see me like, if you press it, the magic button, you only get like one of them to go away. This, you actually like stock up and you can like power it up to actually, you don't have to use all 4. Just like one at a time. I mean, I could, this fucker will leave. I can show off my strategy for fighting this thing. I go for the charge, he moves away, but now he's got to come back to hit me. And I, in that time, smack him around. Pretty slow in the whatchamacallit, though. Because he's got the reach. I can't corner trap him, so I gotta play a little bit. Again, I must be pretty fucking huge to lift that guy, though. Again, continuing the legacy of the Paul White, which is why I'm so pissed he's not in the third game. This guy will give me food, which I'll get some of my health back, but not all of it. I mean, yeah, he only gives me 1 before he takes off. Yeah, the food stuff's even scarcer in this game, if you can believe that. Yeah, I died, so my thing went down. Now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. That was fast. Oh man, they're everywhere. See if level 3 gets rid of some of you. It's gone from thunder to earth now. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Get out of here. Well, got him out of my face. I kind of want to keep these battles like... Get him. Get him close enough to where he doesn't do the run attack and knock me down while I'm trying to whoop on his friend there. Ah, fuck. I tried to jump out of the way. These guys are a little smarter than that to fall off. At least in this case. Get some of my books back. Well, I almost got him to fall off. Settle for knocking him off. There we go. Takes care of that. You'll fall right the fuck off, won't you? You'll fall right the fuck off, won't you? You'll fall right the fuck off. Yes, you will. You'll fall right the fuck off, too. The Purple Clan. They're known for being purple, but not respecting the positioning. I'm gonna try to get the other side and knock you guys off if I can. just settle for cornering you then. I want you to either drop on me trying. It'll take longer though. And now you see why I sent the rest of them to walk off to their deaths. Bye-bye, Pit, and hello, Lizardmen! Fucking Lizardmen! Straight off the set of Soul Calibur. Send these fuckers down before they start bad touching Sophia. Somebody in the corner. Oh, I got him. Nice. Ah, shit. Gotta be careful with them because they have like a tail attack they like to employ sometimes when I'm jumping in. Should've stuck with my other strategy. Well, now I'm down to just one-on-one. And down he goes. The magic actually softens enemies up in this game more than not at all. I can even get full health back. So yeah, I've only used 1 life so far in 3 stages. That's not too bad though. It went way back up. Look at that. 78. I was like staring at like 19 beforehand. I quadrupled my number practically. The dragon's throat. You have to perform a dragon sectomy. Oh, damn it. Nah, you're too far away. It's not gonna work. I'll take that book though. Another case of, if he gets up, he might get the swing off first. I let him, like, take that step to come to me. Because that step is him coming into my swing, and then I have him locked down. That's the way to go for this. Get the fuck down. I'll bait you out. Get the fuck going. Give me that book. Give me that book. I gotta be very careful to use the spell book on these, because it'll activate these other dudes, and then they'll start to fight me. Are you trying to back up because you're gonna do it? No! Fuck you! Denied! Denied! Ah, shit. The other one got me instead. Fuck you! Get fucked! I said get fucked! Get fucked! Shit! If I can kill this one and back the other 2 in a corner where it's golden. Axe 2. Actually, I just now noticed those 2 books there. I should have probably thrown one of them out. Whatever. Too bad you can't stockpile them. Like, oh, you can do this twice now. Just to show off what it looks like. Little piddly pebbles. Because I know I can't grab that one. That's too far off. Well, I got you cornered. Again, not too close. Letting him come to me. I can get a little closer. So that the first step he comes in, I'll... So he walks right into the swing. For some reason, I guess they got too smarter for that in the 3rd game, and they decided to just, like, be complete dicks. Like, seriously, they'll go for, like, air shots and try to fuck with you. There's, like, this one enemy with, like, 4 hands. I can't for the life of me figure out how the fuck to deal with them. That's what was my big problem. They were just run up on me and destroy me. So far, the toughest enemies so far have been the skeletons and the lizardmen, and I've shown you I have surefire ways to deal with every enemy in this one. See, that's what I mean. That quick shot, they get me sometimes. Anyone else want some? Maybe I can get you guys to march off the edge. Maybe that's too much. Oh, you. You can come in handy. So now instead of walking into an axe, you'll walk into the flames. Riding on fucking dragons! Come on, chase after me. I want to keep this one-on-one if possible. Boring, I know, but also safe. The Flame Breath, I think, does enough for like a full combo. Unfortunately, you're super slow, so your speed is kind of hampered on this little guy. So I'm really trying to pick my shots here. I would love it if I could get one of you in the corner. This works too. One by one. Okay. That works too. Getting a rhythm here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. I mean, looking at something else and paying for it. Ah, there goes my ride. That's fine, I don't need it. These guys might actually knock me out of it anyway. Here they come. Bad Brothers 2.0. The Nulls. Look at you fucking running. Shit. You know what? Feel the earth shake. Under your feet and into your face! Bitch! Oh! Heard me talking shit, so he decided to throw me. Well, now I got you one-on-one. That's what I wanted. That's fine. Dead. So yeah, the magic actually, like, opens those motherfuckers up. Alright, so I'll get some of my health back. These guys don't actually retaliate in the bonus stage. They just... The weird thing is they actually come back in the third game and they're small as shit and they're hard to fucking hit because they, like, fly all over the place. Alright, so because I took a bit of hit there, now I'm down to like a respectable 76. That's like a C. Found the castle gate standing in front of us. Yeah, we're already here. So, yeah, this will be another one-shotter. Might actually finish this quicker than the first game. If all goes well enough. There's no pits in this game, so don't have to deal with that bullshit. At least the deaths won't be like me fucking up a jump. I have no idea what the fuck that even was there. I guess it was just like a spot of bad luck. I seen the speedrun of this for last year, so I'm going through this. That person got like cucked super hard too, like getting knocked into pits, but at least it wasn't like a bullshit jump. Plus that was something you had to like practice over and over again. There it is, right there, that's the fucking anti-air I warned you about. Trying to get him in the air so I can... There, I have enough reach to alternate one to the other. There we go. See how long I keep him. You with the fucking chicken leg. Yeah, you were gonna be a cook. You shoot your magic at me. Oh, where'd your ride go? It got cooked is where it went. More shit, I can walk people off the edge. Bye-bye. Got another one? Yes, I do. Bye-bye. You're too smart for that. You're too smart for that. You're not smart enough to not go for the ride to where I can just, like, walk up on me. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we go. That's where I want you. That's where I want you. In the corner. I likes you. And I wants you. I wants you in that corner. This is a wonderful program. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of old Up, Up, Down, Down. Someone actually made like a compilation of all the moments where Big E just goes, well, it's time once again for Big Wood to tell you to keep it tight. That was not tight. That was a little loose there. Keep it tight. My nose is itching because I haven't shaved in a while. My mustache game is not super tight. It could be a little tighter. Right now it's a 69. That's like a high D. It's a D+. If I shave it off, I could probably get it to about a C-. Maybe even as much as a B. But that's all I can do. I can keep it tight out of respectable level, but not super good. And I'm talking a bunch of shit and making myself all loose and floppy. Supposed to be keeping it tight. It's like commentary makes me worse for some reason. What am I, Lewis Proud? Glad he's back, by the way. Glad he's enjoying the Odin Sphere, which I've already platinumed. I knew I was going to do that eventually. Seriously, the hardest thing in that was getting all the whatchakalls. And all you got to do is visit every room. Even getting the 200 hit, I thought that was going to be the toughest, but no, that was pretty easy, because you can just, like, even not in battles, I had like 3 or 4 bear corpses I kept knocking into the air and getting all my hits on, so. And there's like, oh, that mystery dungeon. Well, Mercedes, she has that thing where she can heal on every hit. And she's attacking from far away, so that's pretty much a no-brainer. I'm gonna... Same tactics do apply on these guys, but I don't want you that close, if I can help it. Gotta do that strategy. They're not gonna run in on me, so this becomes just a matter of back and forth, back and forth. Might take a while, but the magic softened them up a little bit. Oh, it was too far away. Gotta get you out a little bit more than that. There we go. See, that was me coming for him, and I paid for it. So, well, I can get that off at least. Don't walk to them to hit them. You want them to come to your swing. Had I remembered that, I would not have gotten hit there. At least that second time. The first time, he was too far away for the whatchamacallit. I get a good rhythm going now, though. Oh, shit, he turned around. Fuck! It's not 100% science. That motherfucker cost me right there. Now I'm down to a D. That's 60. That barely passing grade, but final level. Here we fucking go. Getting dudes to come to me. I was hoping that would kill, so I can focus on him. Shit. On. There we go. Oh shit. One of you. Yo, I just gotta jump to death. Again, not too close to where he can, like, smack you around, though. He has reach. I can't do that technique. I was able to do it one time because I was close. But he's also got a down attack, and you saw me get thrown earlier, so he's got that. March you off the edge. Nope! You gotta do it manually. Bye-bye. Anyone else? I think you're gonna get just the out. No! Oh, it looked like he was gonna... Almost, Gib. It looked like you were gonna get it there. A for effort. Ah, shit. Come on. That counts as him coming in. Well, there... Another... Because I was standing there waiting for him to get up and swing. That's not the way to do it. You make him come to you. You want just enough breathing room to where... That's gonna be... When he steps in, that swing's gonna hit him. You, I'm gonna magic. Fuckers far away from one another, even though it's gonna start off a charge, it's gonna open you up some. Make him come to me. Oh no, he was still off screen. I'm gonna kill one of you in the meantime. Should I do the run? Is that the way to go? There we go. Maybe that's the way. This one he was getting up. He's gotten better at the whole magic thing. Maybe it's because he's older, the age with wisdom thing. Yeah, his beard is white now. He just gets like a stick and is like your Merlin of that game. He shows up on like the first stage and like the select screen telling you, choose from these heroes, but I want to pick you! Why'd you hang it up after the second game? I mean, you're still around. It's not like you died. Maybe you have, like, cool staff combos like Rafiki. The king has returned. I was thinking too long. What you call it? Walking in. Look at that red and purple. You got them Orco colors. How dare you betray me? I said Eternia would be mine. Get fucked, you piece of shit. Meh. Oh wait, this Orco's a good guy. These dreaded red skeletons. Strongest of all skeletons of Castlevania. Is anything to go by? These I can actually kill, though. I know there's one game instance where, I think with the second PS2 game, The Curse of Darkness, you can actually, you have, like, the right setup. You can actually drop the red skeletons and kill them. I'm sure there's, like, a setup in some other game somewhere as well, but that's the first one I remember playing that had that setup. I definitely gotta do that at some point, even though Konami is whatever. Kojima got his revenge. Everything's, you know, that's the balance has been restored to the universe on that. So that's why those didn't come up when I did like my I'm at 500 subscribers. Choose my next game. I didn't put either of them up there for that reason. There he is, that motherfuck. That motherfuck cuck. Even his henchmen are gold. As soon as he gets up, I'm gonna blast him with the magic. Here, now that they're by themselves. Oh! Teleport me up screen, why don't you? Once again, pull the Renoa. That wasn't a thing I've never done before. Even though you're Ruzy, I still want to take care of your... Ow, damn. I thought I got him. I'm gonna take care of your rabble first. Oh, that was my running stab, which you only get one on them. That's why you don't see me do that often. I think there was a strategy in the first game where it like did a bunch of damage. I know I seen like the speed run. I think it might have been tool assisted though of the arcade Golden Axe. Right now that's just you. See, I managed to get him before he got me. This one's gonna take a while. That's why I wanted to do the magic to soften him up. Haven't used a single continue yet. That's about to change. I'm one pip from death. I know I'm gonna... Surprised I actually held on to it this long. Why do I say that? Because that's clearly not Dark Gold. Dark Gold would be like a totally different enemy altogether. You wouldn't be that piss-easy boss that I could exploit. It'd be this guy! That's fucking anti-airs and can knock you out instantly. I try to stop that as best I can, because he can summon dudes, so at least I can kill them. Oh, you gave me one. Does that count? Does this still go the next one rules where if I knock him and then do it? I guess it does, because it picked him up in the air. Get the fuck ow. At least I can kill his skeletons, but he'll just summon more. So now it's just a matter of just like damage race at this point. Nothing fancy, I'm just gonna fuck you up. I made it to the final boss, I don't give a fuck. Fuck, damn it. So I'll just keep making skeletons. Gotta get to him, fuck. Off. Hey, fuck. I was gonna go for the running stab, but he knocked me out of it. Ooh, get thrown. Get tossed. Like a salad. Fuck. On easy, he'd be standing still a lot more. That tactic of running at an enemy would actually apply. The night enemies wouldn't move up. I played this on easy, and I was like, let me give it... I did fairly well. Let me give it a shot on normal. I'm like, okay. Normal's respectable. I don't know what hard would be, I don't know. I'm dying an awful lot here, like I figured I would be. Fuck. I'm trying to get my shots in, but these fuckers don't want to leave up. Leave a dwarf alone. I'm not just killing your master. I'm just killing your dark gold. This fucking Death Adder wannabe. Who's that fucker from Excalibur that wore all the gold? I think it was like, what was his name? Mordred or something like that? That was like his bastard son. It's been a while since I've seen Excalibur. Everyone remembers that for the fucking anti-air. You are a cook. You are the final boss. Usually I kill him before I get the second continue off, but it doesn't look like it'll be that exchange because I'm making too many dumb mistakes at this point. Fuck. Get the fuck dead. There we go. No blood on that either, just magic. No, it looks like it takes us both down. We've retrieved the golden axe. There actually is one in this game. That thing's fucking huge. How are we gonna lift that? You could do it. You seen him lift him. You could swing that thing around with ease. See, they get cool headband games that kind of look like Red Sonja and more like Red Sonja and Conan. I just get older, and then I don't do shit in the third game. We get this like really vaguely Streets of Rage-ish ending screen with like the I don't know, it just sounds like that to me, especially after playing those games first. But that was Golden Axe 2. It was like I said, a little bit more fun than the first one. Mostly because there's not as much bullshit going on with there. You saw there were, all the deaths were because an enemy hit me. It wasn't, I didn't lose like 2-3 credits to fucking jumps. I'm never gonna get over that. That pissed me off. I'm usually not that bad at it. Here, all the deaths here came from like just me talking and just like Dark Gold being a cuck. I was already at the end, so I'm like, fuck concentrating. I think I don't have enough Sega games to go through like the one-shot or two-shot. I deliberately stretched out Streets of Rage like over like whatchamacallit because I knew those games would be kind of long. Maybe I could be like, maybe I can do that with the rest of these, but I'm like, So before this gets any longer, I'm already looking at like over 30 minutes. This will actually be a little longer because of it. So I don't have enough Sega games, like I said, so for the next couple of episodes, let's just say, I don't even know if I can say I can meet you there, but you're gonna see a midway point. See you next week.